If your enemy's underwater and you cannot spot him, throw a smoke grenade in the water. As soon as the enemy comes near the smoke, you'll see a blue reflection of your enemy in the water. Take out your gun and fire at it to kill your enemy. If you spot an enemy on the balcony of the squad house, climb the stairs and jump onto this window. Now get down in this manner and jump towards the balcony to surprise your enemy and kill them. If you're crossing a bridge on a motorcycle and you see that the bridge is blocked, turn your motorcycle slightly towards the right and go through this tiny gap to reach the other side of the bridge. You can park a UAZ in this manner near the door and climb the door to directly reach the balcony of the squad house. Surprise your enemy and kill them easily. You can push a boat back into the water by using any vehicle in this manner. You can climb the containers present towards the right of Novo in this manner. You could also go in here and wait for your enemies to kill them easily. You can climb over the roof of these houses with a small balcony. Just open the door and make your teammates stand in front of you. Now just climb the door and jump once to reach the terrace of this building. You'll get a great view from here. Always park your vehicles near the windows of single-story houses. In case of emergency, tap on the drive button and escape. When you spot an enemy on the terrace of this house, go to the first floor and climb this door to surprise your enemy who'd be waiting for you at the stairs. You can cross the river near Rosehawk using a vehicle in this manner. You can climb on these boxes present inside the warehouse and jump onto this wall to hide and kill your enemies. When you see an enemy waiting for you near the stairs, go to the balcony of the next house and walk towards the balcony of the enemy's house in this manner. Surprise your enemy by entering from the back door and kill them. If an enemy is camping on the top floor of this building, come to the balcony and jump over this railing. Now climb over the roof. Once you're above the roof, position yourself like this and jump horizontally to land over here. Surprise your enemy from behind and kill them. If you're in Novo, you can jump over the fence in this manner and climb the container like this. Now jump over here to get a clear view of your surroundings. Here's a fun trick. Climb over a high building with your teammate and make them stand near you. Now start rotating your screen quickly to throw your teammate far away from you. They won't lose their health. This can be used in cases when an enemy rushes towards your building. Just ask your teammate to throw you down. As I said, you won't lose your health. Now just go from behind and kill your enemy. If you're prone, you can get up faster by clicking on the jump and punch button. Here's a comparison between getting up normally and getting up by punching. You can climb this tower in Novo like this, and jump over here to hide yourself. As soon as the enemy comes near you, stand and shoot. If you want to pick a grenade while playing a TDM, go close to the container. Now turn around and jump. Tap quickly to get the grenade. Never climb over the container to take the grenade, as you could be killed easily. You can throw a grenade farther than normal if you jump and throw compared to a normal throw. Just make sure to click on the jump button just after you release the grenade. When you try to block the stairs of the squad house with a vehicle, don't do it in this manner because it won't let you climb the stairs. Keep the vehicle full straight and take it to the top. Just press the exit button to get down onto the other side. Now wait here for your enemies to do the same. As soon as they do it, start firing for an easy kill. Drop 10 to 15 ammo on the stairs in this way to take advantage over your enemies. When they try to push into your building, by default, the auto pickup system would start picking up the ammo, which would slow their sprint speed and allow you to kill them easily while they're busy picking up the ammo. If you're near the prison area, climb this tower in the following manner and jump onto the tree in front of it to take a fight while hiding in the most unpredictable spot. You can climb the stairs of this warehouse and jump over here to hide yourself in the corner. You can surprise the enemy and kill them as soon as they enter the warehouse. If an enemy follows you while you're about to take a boat, go near your drowned vehicle and tap the Get In button. You can throw a nade towards your enemy while seated inside your vehicle, and boom, he's gone. If you're in an intense battle and you start reloading a weapon such as the M249, which still has ample bullets to kill an enemy, you can cancel the reload by quickly clicking on the weapon twice. Now you can take the fight easily. The armored UAZ, is it fully bulletproof? No. The grills provided on the vehicle can save you from certain bullets, but some can still penetrate and kill you. The red zone is completely random and can appear anywhere on the map. It lasts for roughly 1 minute 15 seconds. There is a grace period of almost 45 seconds to hide yourself or run away from it. After the grace period ends, bombs fall randomly for the next 30 seconds. You can jump out of a moving boat without taking any damage. You deal more damage to your opponent if you jump and punch compared to a normal punch. You can save yourself from a grenade by not being in the line of sight of the grenade. This works even with a small tree. If shot from a range of 200 meters, Kar 98 can damage a fresh level 3 helmet up to almost 82%. M24 can damage it almost 87%. And an AWM can fully damage a level 3 helmet. Stand on the couch and pull the smoke. Hold it in your hand till the end. Now aim towards the stairs. Only you can see your enemies. They can't see you. One more way to do this is to stand on this railing and hold the grenade until it blooms. Now take your position over here. You can see them clearly, but they can't. Let's talk about suppressor, compensator, and the flash hider. In simple words, the flash hider helps in hiding the muzzle flash drive of a weapon. Compensator is used to reduce the recoil of a weapon, and the suppressor helps in hiding the muzzle flash and also reducing the volume of a gunshot. Every time you get knocked out, your health decreases at a faster rate than the previous time. Here's a comparison of the speeds. The night mode in Pubg appears roughly after 10 minutes and lasts for around 8 minutes. Ever wondered which is better out of these two? Even a 99% damage level 3 helmet can save you from getting knocked out from a Kar 98 or an M24 if your health bar is full, whereas a fresh level 2 helmet won't be able to save you. If you ever spot an enemy in the balcony of these houses, climb the building and jump out of the window in this manner. Now you can surprise your enemy and take an easy kill. If an enemy approaches you while you're reviving your teammate, there's no need to press the cancel button before you shoot it. As soon as you press the shoot button, the revive automatically gets canceled and you can kill them easily. You can avoid taking fall damages if you land on a vehicle or a teammate standing below your building. You can climb over to the crane present near the Novo containers. Now get down in this manner. You'll lose your health, but it's worth it. Hide yourself and kill the enemies as soon as they come near you. Now let's talk about the marks on the minimap. First, footsteps. The maximum distance of the footstep you can see is 20 meters. It's the dimmest. As the enemy approaches you, it gets brighter in the following manner: 20 meters, 15 meters, 10 meters. Secondly, we'll talk about the vehicle's mark. If a vehicle is coming towards you, you'll see the mark at roughly 90 meters. It'll be the dimmest. As the vehicle approaches you, it gets brighter in the following manner: 90 meters, 60 meters, 30 meters. If you spot an enemy in the small room of this house, jump over this railing and climb here. Now jump out of the window and kill your enemy in this manner. You can crouch near the stairs of the squad house and move towards this wall to see through it. Once you know your enemy's position, go and kill them easily. Now let's talk about grips. Vertical grip. It's the best all-around grip. Useful for short and medium range sprays. Also very useful for single tap weapons. Angled grip. One of the best grips for long sprays, not recommended for short sprays. Thumb grip. It does very negligible recoil control, but helps in quick scoping. Half grip. best for long-range sprays, not recommended for short sprays or for single tap weapons. Light grip, best for single tap weapons. It's also useful for close range, not recommended for long-range sprays. Laser sight, it's basically not a grip. It just helps in reducing the hip fire spread. Here's a very interesting trick. Stand next to any wall. Peek and aim. Now move your joystick towards the wall to know the enemy's location. Now, since you know your enemy's location, do it again and try to shoot. We can use this trick at various places like this. You can climb this tower till the midway and jump over here. Now jump along these railings and wait here. You won't be spotted easily, hence you can get an easy kill. If you spot an enemy on the other side of the tower, just go down and jump over here. Now walk along the railings to get to the other side. Now climb the stairs and surprise your enemy from behind. After the new update, footprint marks and vehicle tire marks have been added to Vikendi. Whenever you see these marks, be careful, as it suggests that someone's near you. Stay alert and kill your enemy. Never stand close to a damaged vehicle. As soon as it bursts, the player standing beside it gets automatically killed without getting knocked. If you're pushing into this building, stop near the stairs and look towards the right box. There's a small gap between the ground and the box, which lets you see enemies hiding behind it. Get down and throw a low-toss frag grenade to finish them. Some cool tricks of killing enemies in this building are: number 1, you can stand on this boundary to peek and fire. Number 2, you can jump over here from the balcony to kill enemies in the small room. And number 3, you can stand on the boundary of the balcony and fire at enemies waiting on the roof of the building. While you're knocked out, don't point your head towards any wall, as your player model gets exposed onto the other side of the wall and you may be attacked from there. Always keep an eye on the shadows. You'll get to know if an enemy is hiding and waiting for you. The pan is a very useful melee weapon. It is bulletproof and can save you from shots coming from behind. Holding a pan in your hand while running towards an enemy can help you deflect some bullets. Now let's see some interesting tricks about the church. Number 1, if you spot an enemy outside the church, go towards these grills and stand close to them. Now aim towards the center grill and press the jump button. Boom, you're out of the church building. Now just go and kill your enemy. Number 2, you can climb the church and jump over here to hide yourself. Nobody can spot you from above. As soon as anyone enters the building, start firing to kill them. Number 3, go through the stairs and climb over here. Now walk along towards this small secret room. You can hide yourself and fire from here. A level 1 bag has a capacity of 300, level 2 has a capacity of 350, and level 3 has a capacity of 400. A grenade occupies 18 bits of space, a Molotov occupies 16 bits, and a smoke occupies 14 bits of space. Taking the grenade as a base, we can keep 45 ammo of .45 ACP, 45 ammo of 9mm, 36 ammo of 5.56, 25 ammo of 7.62, 18 ammo of 300 Magnum, or 13 ammo of 12 gauge instead of the grenade. If you spot an enemy on the second floor of this building, go down and ask your teammate to stand behind this door. Climb the door to directly reach the second floor. Now go and kill your enemy from behind. You'll find many machines inside this building. You can climb over this machine in this manner and hide yourself over here. Kill your enemy as soon as they enter the room. There are 2 secret spots near the Milta factory. Number 1, climb over this grill and jump over here to hide yourself. Number 2, jump over here and walk along these railings. Now hide yourself here to take advantage over your enemies. You can climb over your teammate to know about the enemy's position above you. Just make your teammate stand beside the door in this manner and try to climb the door from the other side. Now you know the exact position of your enemy, so we can go and kill them easily. Hold a pan in your hand and press the crouch button. Now move the joystick slightly up. The sound of your footsteps will be reduced to a large extent now. Make sure you're not sprinting. Always keep your shorter size weapons on the top and longer size weapons on the bottom. Weapons on the top slot are pulled above your shoulders. Enemies can easily spot you while you're switching the weapons. Weapons on the bottom slot are pulled below your shoulders. If you're ever stuck under an airdrop and don't find any way to get out, ask your teammate to bring a vehicle near you. Now press the Get In button to free yourself from the airdrop. You can heal yourself underwater in this manner. Drown a vehicle, press the Exit button, and then press the Drive button. The healing tab now appears on your screen. During the end zone when you're prone, your hand could be exposed while throwing a grenade. Here's a trick to solve this problem. Change the grenade to low toss and start cooking it. Now just after you release the grenade, click on the high toss button quickly. The grenade will go farther than the projected location and will work just as a high toss grenade. One of the ways to exit Yasnaya is through this bridge. You can camp this bridge by jumping over this railing and landing over here. As soon as a vehicle approaches you, stand and shoot to kill them. As soon as you enter a TDM, quickly go towards the center and pick up the M249 and walk back towards your spawn area. As soon as you reach the spawn area, drop the gun. Make sure to do it before the timer ends. Now, as soon as the match starts, go pick up the gun from there. There are 2 possible ways to climb the barn house. Number 1, climb over the window in this manner and jump onto the shack below. Now climb over to the terrace in this manner. Number 2, when there's no shack below the barn house, climb over to the window in this manner and go around the barn house like this to reach the terrace. One of the easiest ways to get the sharpshooter badge is to jump at the end of the map. You'll see many offline players over there. Now take a headshot and kill 3 of them from a distance of 50 meters. There are 2 ways of effectively hiding in this building. You can jump from the top floor onto this roof and crouch down to stay hidden. As soon as the enemy approaches the terrace, climb back and kill them. The second method is to get onto the roof of this building and wait for your enemies to come from below. You can break a door and damage your opponent's health using a Molotov in this way. It takes almost 16 seconds to cover 100 meters on the map while you are unarmed, and almost 17 seconds while carrying an assault rifle in your hand. If you're on the top floor of this big building and an enemy is waiting for you on the second floor, go to the terrace and jump towards the window of the second floor. Now go inside and kill them easily. If the zone is towards the top of Yasnaya, you'll see a warehouse over here. You can climb over the metal in this manner and walk towards the corner. Now aim towards the entrance and kill your enemies as soon as they come. When an enemy is below your building, punch in the air while jumping to make zero landing noise. You need to punch once just before landing. Your enemy would be unaware that you've jumped and would still be aiming in the wrong direction. Take out your weapon and kill them. A secret cave has been added to Vikendi after the new update. There are 3 separate entrances to the cave at these 3 spots, but each one is covered with rocks. The only way to uncover these hidden entrances is to drive a vehicle or throw a grenade. It has lots of loot inside, so make sure to check this location out the next time you play Vikendi. You can climb this building located inside the military base in this manner. Jump over the wall. Now jump over to the top of the entrance and climb the building. You can hide yourself over here to kill your enemies easily. Now let's take a look at some building tricks. If an enemy tries to push into your building, you can go around and hide behind the door of this building and kill them easily. If you spot an enemy in any of these shacks, park a vehicle in front of its door and burst it. Your enemy would be trapped in it forever. There are 2 possible ways to climb over this building. Number 1, jump over this wall and climb over here. Now you can easily spot and kill your enemies. Number 2, jump over this wall twice and climb the building like this. While you're in a deathmatch, you can tap here to check the stats of both the teams. Here's a fun tip. Take a grenade and change it to low toss. Now stand close to a UAZ and start cooking the grenade until it blasts. You'll see that the vehicle gets damaged, but nothing happens to you. If you knock out a player and die, you would still get the kill if the knocked player is killed by any of your teammates. If your teammate is offline and the blue zone is coming towards you, you can carry your offline teammate on a vehicle in this manner and take him towards the safe zone. If you spot an enemy on top of the squad house, go down and make your teammate stand behind this door. Now climb over the door to reach the top. Just go in and kill your enemy in this manner. This big building over here has 2 secret spots to hide yourself. Number 1, on the ground floor behind the stairs. You can hide here and wait for your enemy to climb the stairs. As soon as they start climbing, go and kill them. Number 2, on the top floor of the building over here. You can hold this position and kill your enemies easily. You can go behind this room and stand over here to get a good view of the terrace. Just peek and fire to kill your enemy. You can also climb over this small room in this manner and kill your enemy as soon as they come to the terrace. It's easier to climb a steep mountain in the reverse direction of a UAZ compared to climbing it in the forward direction. You can hide yourself by jumping from the window like this here to peek and fire. One more good way is to jump onto this part of the building and wait for your enemies to climb up the stairs. You can hide in this tree near the school building and attack your enemies easily. You can hide near the window of these houses to trick your opponent and kill them easily. If your enemies are camping and not disclosing their location, start firing like a bot to confuse them. Just change your weapon fire rate to single shot and start shooting bullets randomly like a bot. They'll start rushing towards you to get a free kill, and that's the time to take advantage over them and kill them easily. There's a secret hiding location in this building. Jump over this thing and climb the wall. Now hide yourself here until the enemies approach you. As soon as they enter the room, you can kill them easily. You can hide underwater in this way. Just hold a Molotov, lay down, and slowly move towards the water. Keep moving to stay hidden. There are 4 melee weapons in the game, namely the pan, sickle, crowbar, and the machete. Let's see their damages. Getting hit on the head with no helmet, with level 1 helmet, level 2, and level 3. Getting hit on the body with no vest, with level 1 vest, level 2, and level 3. While gliding, when you press the unfollow button, you often lag behind your teammates by a short distance. Here's a trick to solve it. Just move your cursor in the forward direction and then click on the unfollow button. This time you won't lag behind. Here's a fun tip. Park your vehicle just in front of the door of any building. When you open the door from inside, you'll end up knocking out anyone who's standing beside the vehicle. This works for your teammates as well as your enemies. Here's a fun tip. Drown a vehicle into water. Press the exit button and then tap get in. Now switch your guns and try tapping on the shoot button while switching. The bullets won't go past the water. You could do this to surprise your teammates. Finally, if the zone is towards the other side of the map, you have 2 possible options to go with. Either take a boat or go through the bridge. If you find that the bridge is blocked by your enemies, use this trick. Jump down to get to here. Now prone yourself and start moving forward in this manner. Do this very carefully, as you can fall down if you move the joystick even a bit towards the right. Now continue going until you spot your enemy. Take your weapon and kill them to break the bridge block easily. Here's a bonus tip. Subscribe to Clash Universe for more such videos. Let's keep a like aim of 10,000. Hope you guys do it.